As I walk around the car, you'll notice it's in really good shape. It's a California car, relatively rust-free. I can't really find any rust on the car. It's got a couple little scratches and nicks that I'll show you here, but the body is very straight. In the typical spots where there's rust, you don't see it on this car. Look at the windows. Everything is nice and sealed and tight. There's a couple little blemishes. There's a blemish here. I don't know if you can see it on the video. I don't know how that came about. Roof line is great. There are no water leaks or rust areas around the windshield. Dashboard. Everything is intact. I believe the hood is aluminum. Alright, so here we are about 5 to 10 feet away from the car, and you can see that I'll walk around that the panels are straight. There really are very few, if any, door dings in this car at all, and it's a nice, clean, good, older 67 MGB GT that came from California, so it's rock solid. Probably one of the best GTs in its age and condition without being fully restored. Brightwork's in really decent shape, minimal damage or corrosion on any of the pieces. Body trim, everything else is really nice and clean and intact. Here we have my 1967 MGB. It's been sitting for about a week and a half. I'm going to pull out the choke, and then I will turn the key. It should start right up. The only thing is I have to hold it at the same time, so how am I going to film? So you pull out the choke about an inch. Then you turn the key and it just starts right up. What I've done is I literally just pulled out the choke, let the fuel pump kick in for a couple of minutes, turn the key, cranked over about 2 or 3 times, and it literally starts right up. Let the choke out, give it a little bit of gas. You can see that I have a tachometer. I'll put it in neutral. There's a gas gauge. There's a tachometer. Purrs like a kitten. There's the odometer with 30,949 miles, and now we are ice cold, and we have oil pressure of about 60 and it'll warm right up within a few minutes. The dash is really nice. I mean, this car has got an amazing dash and an amazing look. The only thing that doesn't work is the radio, and it's a positive ground. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do for sound system, although I do enjoy the sound of just listening to the car. I'm going to turn the key. You can see it starts right up. Release the emergency brake. Reverse. The engine still hasn't even warmed up yet. And it purrs like a kitten. So we'll take it around the block, get on the highway, and you can see how it runs at 70 miles an hour. The sound that you hear is actually the car. It literally purrs just like a kitten. Love the sound, love the performance. Not a single miss or vibration in the car. put it into neutral. I'll set the emergency brake, which grabs right at the bottom where it should. Locks nice and tight, locks it in place. And now we're idling, and it stays at about 1100. Fuel gauge is still at full. I'm going to turn it off. You'll see the ignition light come on. I'll give it a twist. Starts right up instantly. Light goes out when the idle comes up above 1,000. I'm going to shut it down again. All I literally do is turn the key, and it starts right up. That's how fast the car starts. Panel's a little warped and crooked, but I believe it's the original door panel, original seats, original foam, carpet. Look at the door jambs. There. I gotta get you a shot of the doors, door edges underneath as well. Reverse is just down to the left. Clutch grabs where it should. This is one vintage shift knob. I didn't realize they made them that small. I mean, you could see just how tiny this thing is by looking at the size of my fingernail. What a great little shifter. Get the shot of the under the pleasure buying a car or looking at a car that hasn't been smoked in. I mean, this is the original ashtray, and I don't even think it had change in it. Dash, vent area. The pedals, you can see the pedals have very little wear, so it's suggestive that this really is a 30,000 mile car. Headline is in pretty good shape, as well as the back. Here we have the engine compartment. It has the original tab and the hook release and the hook prop. I'll give it a little bit of gas to show you how it sounds when it's idling up. Lines, the trunk area, everything is in really nice shape. Bottom edge. Door jamb, the sills. Everything's in really great shape. The spare area. The other side. It's virtually perfect. I mean, you can see there's just no rust or evidence of water or any type of damage at all ever in this compartment. Got a video of underneath the rocker panels right here. You can see the rockers are nice and solid. There's a little bit of something that may have been patched or repaired right here, but from what I can see, the jack support, the frame, the rails, the floor, everything else are really in nice shape.